everyone, and welcome to another virtual Little Wonders and Nature Detectives exploration session video. My name is Miss Alyssa, and the theme for the month of December is Creatures of the Night. Who's around? Now, I'll give you a hint as to the creature that we are going to be focusing on in today's video. Hoo! If you're thinking it's an owl, you are correct. Owls come in all different shapes and sizes, and there's over 200 species that can be found all over the world. The largest species of owl is the Blakiston's fish owl, and that owl has a wingspan that is over 6.5 feet wide. That is wider than if I were to spread my arms apart. The world's smallest owl is called the elf owl, and that owl's wingspan is just as wide as 9 inches. That is as wide as this mangrove seed. Now that is a teeny tiny owl. Despite their differences in shape and size, all owls have some traits in common. Actually, hold on a second. Because this whole video is about creatures of the night, I think the best way to do it justice would be if we filmed it at night. Be right back. Alrighty, that's more like it. Now where were we? Oh yeah, owls. Owls are nocturnal, which means that they are mostly active during the night. Owls are known as stealthy, mysterious hunters for the way that they look for their next meal in the dark hours of the night. They are also known as raptors, meaning that they have super sharp talons. So that's like if we had really sharp nails, and they have hooked beaks for helping them eat other small animals. So, what do you think it is that owls are looking for at night when they're hunting for their next meal with their sharp talons and hooked beaks? Well, owls are carnivorous, which means that they eat other animals. Depending on the owl's size or the type of owl, they could be eating small frogs, lizards, bugs, or rodents, just to name a few. Now, something super crazy about owls is they swallow their prey whole. But the catch is that they are not able to digest the fur and bones of their prey. So, what do you think happens? Just think. Let's just think about it for a second. Oh yeah, they throw it up. Another word for owl throw up is owl pellets. Now, think of this like a hairball from a cat. One of my favorite activities to do, if you are ever feeling brave enough, is you can actually buy cleaned owl pellets. And what you're able to do is to break them up in teeny tiny pieces and see the bones and the fur of the animal it ate. Then you can take those bones and identify and match them to a chart, and that can help you figure out what that owl had for dinner. Doesn't it sound like fun to dissect owl throw up? Imagine having binoculars for eyes. That's what it would be like if you were an owl. Now, we do both have forward-facing eyes. However, because our eyes are rounded, we are able to look to the side if we want to see something that's on the side of us. But owls aren't able to do that because remember, their eyes are tube-shaped and they are actually held in place by bones. So if they want to see what's going on to the side of them, they have to rotate their neck. Thankfully, owls have special traits that allow them to do that. Owls actually have extra bones in their necks that allow them to rotate their head almost all the way around. That sounds very painful, and it's really cool that they can do it. The last cool feature that we're going to mention about owls has to do with their feet. Owls are what we call zygodactyl, which means they have 2 claws in the front and 2 claws in the back. And that really helps them to get a good grip on their prey. Alrighty everyone, that is going to wrap up our exploration session for the month of December. Creatures of the night, who's around? Now, unfortunately, I am afraid of the dark, unlike owls, so I get to go conquer my fears and walk through the forest at night.